Okay, yo, so we got Terrance Crawford and Canelo today. So we doing Crawford and Canelo. Hey yo, man. Yo, Canelo's scared to fight Crawford. He's scared. I mean, I understand why he's scared. He got a good reason to be scared. This dude is bugging out. Terrance Crawford wilding. He is moving up in weight and just dominating anybody. Like, that boy, he on to something. He on to something. Trust that. But, we got, where'd that shit go? All right, here we go. All right, so I'm gonna break his record down real quick. I'm gonna break Terrance Crawford record down. All right, so since 2014 until today, every fight Terrance Crawford was involved in was a world title fight. That's crazy. That's 10 years straight with no breaks. No breaks, like no, everything is world title fights. It's crazy. He whooping on everybody. I see. I remember Ricky Burns whipped him out. He did him dirty. I ain't gonna lie. See, this is a fight that I had 50-50. I ain't gonna lie. This was I like Crawford, but this fight it was 50-50 for me. And I was more of hoping that Gamboa did win. I'm not gonna lie. He beat Gamboa up. Bad. Yeah, Gamboa. Yeah, I remember Gamboa. Fast, all that. He was wilding on everybody. Wilding on everybody. Yeah. He went against Crawford and Crawford smashed him. He smashed him. Okay, got Beltran. He did Beltran dirty too. I'm just naming the ones that is important. Real important. Everybody's important, but the big fights he had. Victor Postal. That was a good fight. He did him dirty too. He beat on Victor Postal bad. I almost forgot about this one. Jeff Horn. Now, people don't want to give him credit for beating Jeff Horn. Jeff Horn, at the time, was a world-class fighter. And he just came from beating Manny Pacquiao. So, yeah, that's a good one. If you just left from beating Manny Pacquiao your last fight and come and fight Crawford and lose, Crawford get a lot of points for that for me. Jose Benavidez Jr. This is the guy that Canelo was running from. This is his little brother. This is his little brother. So like this big brother and his little brother. You know what I mean? So this is his little brother. And Crawford beat on him too. And by me saying little brother, don't get it twisted. Little brother meaning the weight class. You know what I'm saying? He's a smaller guy. You know what I mean? And his brother's way bigger. Other better videos, yeah. Yeah. He beat on Amir Khan. Beat him up. Amir Khan, y'all can say what y'all want about Amir Khan. He got a glass chin. He got this. He got that. But he was dominating still. He was doing people dirty. I was watching this fight, amazed, like, oh my God, look, he fast, see this, see that. Granted, he rinsed to the wrong punches that exposed his chin, because he got a weak chin. But he's on the resume too. Now this was a good one, Cal Brook. Because at this time, Cal Brook was just running through everybody. He was just running through these guys. And Terrance Crawford came and shut him down. Y'all gotta see that fight. Because after this fight, I've been like the Crawford. But this is the fight that made me realize that he's the best fighter in the world. The way he dominated Kell Brook. Yep. Oh, my boy Sean Porter, man. I love Sean Porter. I love him. Like, he explosive. The way he fight was like, he was doing dudes dirty. I was seeing him hit dudes with body shots and uppercuts. Like, yo, Sean Porter, he's short. He a little short dude. But he husky and brolic. Yo, man, I knew he was going to be Sean Porter. I knew that Terrance Crawford was going to be Sean Porter. But, with that being said, I still gave Sean Porter a chance. Because that boy nice. And he hard. But that night, Crawford was the better man. And, yeah, Sean Porter was hurting dudes. He was hurting. He was hurting dudes, beating them up. He's fast. It was just like, he reminds me of Mike Tyson, but the power wasn't as if it was a Mike Tyson punch. But he was strong. You get what I'm saying? But he was weaving and bobbing, and he like throwing like hooks and stuff. Yeah, he's that. Yeah, Sean Porter's nice. I like Sean Porter. I wish he'd come back. I wish he could. He got a podcast. Check the podcast out. Get a podcast. Yep, Sean Porter. All right, David Amnesian. Whooped on him too. Whooped him. He just whooped them dudes. Errol Spence. This fight right here was one of his greatest fights ever. He beat on Errol Spence. That was a real good one. He beat him up bad. And then you got his most recent fight, which was Israel Madrimov. I had Crawford winning that fight. I didn't think that fight was like. I didn't think that was a top tier fight for Crawford. Even though Madrimov came out, he did his thing and he fought a great fight. And then I had it close. I had it close. I had 8-4, which is close for a Crawford fight for me, and definitely for Madrimov. Yeah, but Madrimov came out there. He did his thing. He was throwing jabs. He had his right hand. His right hand was catching Crawford a little too much. He hit Crawford with one punch. I thought he was going down. The way the sweat smacked off of Crawford's face. Yeah, but Madrimov is definitely gonna be the reason that Crawford is looked at as the greatest of all time, because Madrimov is about to come and destroy the rest of the division. He's destroyed everybody else in the division, and Crawford's gonna keep going up, and he's gonna leave him there. That's what he's doing. So he beat Madrimov, right? This is what Crawford's doing. Crawford is smart. He beats Madrimov. He moves to the next division. Now guess what? Madrimov is still at that division, whooping all the dudes, beating everybody up. And guess what? Being that Crawford beat Madrimov, and Madrimov is destroying everybody else in the division, Crawford looks like the hero. Y'all get it? Y'all get what's going on? Okay, he's been doing that. He's good at doing that. That's why he's jumping up the divisions. He's trying to hurry up and get out the way. Don't get it twisted. He ain't ducking no smoke. He'll beat everybody in the division. On his own. But I don't know what happened to Crawford. I don't know what Top Rank did to him. But he came out, he's just in beast mode. He's in beast mode, and I see a lot of fighters in survival mode. I see a lot of them in survival mode when it comes to Crawford. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, Crawford's doing his thing. Canelo's scared to death for that boy. So scared. He fought Mayweather. He fought Mayweather's little. He fought Amir Khan. Amir Khan was little. He fought all these dudes that was just little to him. You know what I'm saying? So why don't you fight Crawford? Give Crawford a shot. You give him a shot, man. Come on. And to be honest, that's a close fight. Only reason I say that is because I never seen Crawford that big. You get what I'm saying? But so far, every time he jumps up, He looks like he fits right in. You get what I'm saying? So if he can make it up to Canelo weight and fit right in, he'll be Canelo. But if you go to fight Canelo and he's carrying water weight, like this to get the weight up, it's not gonna work. Canelo's gonna tear him up. He's gonna pop him like a balloon, a water balloon. Yeah, but if he get to that weight and he belongs there, the right way, like he's been doing it. So I know he could do it. He's been doing it. He gonna crack that jaw. Yeah, he gonna crack that jaw. Can I put that dog? Can I put that dog? Can I put that dog? Yo, nah, let me stop playing. But yeah, they crazy. But Sean Porter, he got him and Sean got Crawford right now doing the interview. Yep, let me see what's going on with this. Let me see.
Or fight out there if the Canelo fight just can't happen.
To be honest, that was my motivation. Like,
this Crawford out.
You know, it's crazy and it makes me laugh with all the antics that Canelo is doing and saying in the media and whatnot about the size and he won't get no credit and all this.
While Crawford's talking, he don't look happy. He looks down, like I don't know. He probably had woke up on the wrong side of the bed, or he just frustrated with chasing Canelo and wanting to be great, and he can't fight somebody. He can't fight him. He can't prove the world. He has something to prove. Crawford has something to prove. He's trying to prove it. He's trying, but Canelo won't fight him.
Type of things, but Canelo been fighting smaller guys his whole career. Canelo been making his own catch weight for years. You know, Canelo fought a smaller Mayweather. Canelo fought a smaller not Amir Khan, but Amir Khan.
Yeah, he did at 155.
Amir Khan. You know, he fought Jamel Charlo, and I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Jamel Charlo.
He didn't make as much money.
A bunch of other dudes is more
with all those guys except Mayweather. Even Berlanga right now, that he will with me, but yet and still, you know, he have all.
Yeah, I'll be upset too. Crawford, yeah, I'm watching him. He's trying to smile and trying to be in like a good spirit, but he's not. He's not. That's crazy. That's how passionate he is. You know what? He looked like somebody that lost their girlfriend. You know when you hurt and you lose your girlfriend, you're going through stress and stuff. That's how he looked, but it's not even that. He's so passionate about the sport of boxing that it's hurting him. That's crazy. That's
these excuses why he don't want to take a fight with me. If it's all about business, then you doing good business. If I'm easy work, I heard him say I'm easy work. If I was easy work, you would take all that money that he's offering you.
Crawford won him. Oh, Crawford wants him bad. I had to take the helmet off. What you mean? He won him. Helmet back on. Crawford got me taking my helmet off. I ain't supposed to be taking this off.
But yet and still, he want $200 million for Benavidez, and he want $150 million to fight me. So that just lets me know right there that I'm a threat to him.
You want 150 for Crawford to fight him? Fight you? Ooh, bro, that's crazy because this is the Canelo effect. I'm gonna tell you the Canelo effect, right? Canelo, it's something about the people he fight. This is what I also wanted to bring up. When he fights somebody, whether they win or lose, you don't hear about them no more. I mean, like not as big as they was, or you don't hear about them no more. And even if you beat Canelo, nothing happens to him. Nothing like it's like you could beat him up, he lose, and it's like, okay, well, so what? So what? That's crazy, right? Cause and then the person that beats him, they don't get recognition. They don't get his exposure. They don't get his connections, and they don't get his nothing. Nothing. They just get a check. And then the next fight they go back to normal. Like how? You fight Canelo, you make 9 million, 8 million, whatever you're giving out, 6 million today. You beat him up. And then your next fight, instead of getting the 6 million, the 8 million you got last time, the next fight you're getting 2 million, 1 million, 2.5 million, like, and it doesn't you don't hit that peak again. That Canelo was your peak. You took your check for your peak. So every fight after that is like it's looked at as like, well, you and Canelo fought, which was your biggest fight, and you was paid this. You get what I'm saying? So when you fight somebody else, it's like, well, he paid you that. This guy's not him, so we're paying you way less. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, that's pretty much it.
I'm a threat to him. I'm a threat to his legacy, because it would be crazy for a guy that started at 135 to come all the way up to 168, your weight, no catch weight, no none of that, and dethrone you. So, he got that in the back of his head. This guy, for one, he's tough. For two, he's a boxer. He moves, he can punch, he can do it all. I can't slip up and lose to this little guy. Then what will my fans think of me? What will my Mexican people think of me?
Yeah, what Crawford's saying makes sense. Basically, what Crawford's saying is that Crawford's the little guy. And if he's been moving up weight classes and beating everybody that he's fought. So as he's saying, like, I'm gonna move up in weight class, but if I beat you, you're worried about what everyone's gonna say. As you ever saw a big person fight a little person, and the little person won, you're like, you big punk. You look at your big doofy self. You over there got beat up. You big and you got beat up. That's what Canelo's worried about. That's what Crawford's trying to say. Canelo's worried about.
So, it's a big risk for him. Like he said, he don't get nothing out of it, but he does get a lot of it out of it. None of those guys was pound for pound best fighter in the world that he fought when it was coming up in weight. None of those guys. He wasn't getting the amount of money threw at him guaranteed for those guys that he's getting with me. So it just goes to show, the level of respect. I look at it as respect that he give me. I don't look at it as disrespect. I look at it as the level of respect that, he think of me as a fighter.
Terrance, let me ask you this then. Let me ask you this then.
All right. Yeah. What's up, Crawford tight? He is tight. He is angry. What we got going on now? Let me see what we got going on, y'all. Hold on. Give me a minute. Alright, so I'm trying to find this interview with Canelo basically ducking Crawford. Let me see.
Wow, I just built the most amazing workflow on Monday.com.
I don't care. I got ads on here. Yeah.
Why? There are a bunch of amazing.
Yeah.
To the show. I'm excited, Horace. The one and only Saul Canelo Alvarez.
Alright, this is Sway in the Morning. He got an interview with Canelo right now. This. Oh, okay. Let me see. Yeah, let's see.
Welcome.
Canelo got
I
in
wanna bring you to the ring.
Canelo, he got in a black t-shirt with a teddy bear on it. The teddy bear got in the red glove and the blue robe. And the belt. He rocking the belt on his hip. That's his shirt.
No send me. Thank you.
Poquito español.
Poquito, I told him earlier.
Okay.
Said everybody.
Everybody says poquito. Right?
Yo, but your English.
thank you.
No, it's amazing. Bro, I've watched you.
Oh, before you even finish going, Canelo English did get better. It did get better.
Versus Trout, Mosley, Mayweather. I've watched your whole career.
Oh, thank
right, and I've always talked to Barack about you. We've always.
He knows about boxing?
Yeah, he's a little bit. He's learning, bro.
Oh, he's
learning. You know.
Pleasure to meet you. Pleasure to meet you.
It's my guy.
Yeah, Sway is good at doing interviews. Sway is good. Sway in the morning, check him out. He is good.
He's a good guy.
Sway.
Big fight taking place September 14th. Give that a big round of applause. All right. A man who's been on our show, Horse.
Yes.
Mr. Edgar
Belinga.
That's right. Now, I want to say before we get into that fight, I just shook your hand. You got a strong-ass handshake, bro. You know, because when you see a person on TV, you don't realize the size and the strength, right?
Edward Belinga's here too, y'all. He got in the green shirt. He big. He like Bo Mac. He Bo Mac size. Nah, I'm not playing with niggas that's fat, but he is Bo Mac size though.
And you're a lot bigger in person than I thought. You know, do you surprise a lot of opponents that way when they see you?
I don't know.
Yeah.
You need to ask them, right?
Yeah.
But you know what? I never thinking about the size.
Okay.
You know, the fighters I fought right now they are bigger than me because I'm short for this weight class. But I don't really care about the size because I'm very smart and I'm strong. So I think size doesn't matter.
Size doesn't matter, right? We saw that this past weekend.
They say when I start in
No, go ahead.
when I start in boxing because I'm short for the weight I.
So basically, what Canelo's saying is he's short for the weight class he in. Consider Crawford,
super
man.
middleweight,
Crawford,
junior middleweight.
man.
What do you feel like you are naturally?
You playing?
I feel great in 168 in super middleweight.
He
Yeah,
said he
I
feels
feel great,
great.
but I think middleweight is my weight class. But I feel great in this weight class. I feel strong. I feel in my prime in that way.
You feel like you're in this prime, man. I can't believe you're right here. I'm gonna hit you with a bunch of questions, bro. So, why Edgar? Why did you choose Edgar for this fight?
You know, it was a and that's why we.
Knockout artist too. You know, he has like 18 knockouts or whatever, so it's not like a walkover and stuff like that. But I want to ask you, far as the business of boxing, you know, following your journey, I feel is like you're one of the greatest businessmen far as doing boxing. Do you have any advice for any of the young kids that's out there that's looking at you as a
For me, I'm gonna do money. They just give it a little bit more, you know. And
Man,
and
forget this interview. Canelo, you suck. Nah, I messed with Slade, but Canelo, you suck. You ain't talking about nothing. Talking some bullshit. Yeah, but alright. Forget this interview. Canelo is soft. Canelo's a punk. Alright? If you ain't soft, if you ain't a punk, go fight Crawford. Go fight Benavidez. What's the problem? What's wrong? What happened? What happened? What happened with you, man? What's the matter with you? You don't want to fight no more? Huh? You want to fight the little guys? That's it? You don't have no cojones? You finished? You finito? That's it? No more? No más. No más. Come on, man. What's up with you? He just got me tight. My bad, y'all. He got me tight just now. Because you ain't fighting nobody that we want you to fight. You fighting who you want to fight. I wish I could do that. Walk around the street and just fight who I wanted to fight. And that was it. No consequences. Nothing to come behind. Just do what I want. Imagine that. Just picking on niggas. That's all you doing. You getting paid $50 million to fight better. Giving people $5-6 million. I mean, I get it. But if he fight Crawford, they said they give you so much money. You don't have more than $50 million. $150 million. That's what they'll give you. No, I'm lying. That's what he said he wanted. He wanted $150 million. He did say that. But they're gonna pay you, man. Fight him. Come on, man. You looking scary out here. That's why I'm yo, get me tight. Floyd done beat you up already. If you ask me, what's that dude? What's his name? Oh, man. You had 3 fights with him? 4 fights with him? Golovkin. He was putting that work on you. I ain't gonna front. You're not nice. You're not nice. You really not nice. Like, at all. I don't know what they see in you. I mean, you'll knock me out. But I don't box. I ain't a boxer. You know what I'm saying? You wildin'. You wildin', Canelo. Fight Crawford. Fight Benavidez. Give Bivol. Fight Bivol. Oh, shit. I was about to say, give Bivol a rematch. No. Bivol need to give you a rematch. That's how bad it is. Like, that's how much the Canelo effect is. You don't. It don't matter who beat him. This Canelo. Yo, that's crazy. I'm out of here, y'all. On this Flash TV. Hey, yo, follow me. I got y'all. Y'all stay this far to be watching me. No, follow me. I want some money. I want to get paid. If I get 1,000 subscribers, they gonna give me some money. Y'all don't want me. I ain't hating on y'all. I ain't your friend that's on your Facebook going past your pictures, not liking it. That ain't me. I'm trying to get some money. Help me. Help me. Come on, y'all. Follow me. Let's go. I got y'all. I'll do all types of content. Come on.